We're going to begin today, as we have the last several days, with the Nathaniel Rowland murder trial. Today, witness testimony showed that Samantha Josephson's DNA was found under Rowland's fingernails and her footprints were inside his car.
We also learned that Rowland's DNA was found on the murder weapon, but other DNA was also found that did not belong to Josephson. News 19's Kaylin Hagwood has a recap of today's testimony.
More investigators came forward in the fourth day of testimony in the Nathaniel Rowland trial. One included a fingerprint analyst from SLED who said Josephson's footprints were found inside Rowland's car. She also said prints from others were found on evidence, including those of a woman Rowland was dating and visited after Josephson disappeared, as well as another man whose print was found on an envelope with a list of items, including duct tape, gasoline, and matches. A handwriting expert said yesterday those words were likely written by Rowland, whose print was also found on the envelope. Agents also said they found blood on Rowland's clothes and that his phone tracked from the Five Points area to near where her body was found following her disappearance, and that their phones tracked together for a period before hers stopped showing up.
Miss Josephson's phone used towers at Bird Dog in downtown Columbia. Is that what we just saw?
Yes, around the Bird Dog area.
And at that same time, what towers were Mr. Rowland's phone accessing, or the phone associated with Mr. Rowland?
Are you talking about during that two?
Yes, sir.
Yes, similar towers in a similar area.
And when her phone moved to a different area, did his phone also track in a different area?
I believe so, it did.
And you can refer to your notes if you need to. All right, and at some point his phone tracks, or his phone moves to New Zion.
The phone associated with Nathaniel Rowland does appear to travel to the area of New Zion, yes.
The defense questioned the accuracy of the phone tracking information. The trial will continue throughout the afternoon, and you can watch it on WLTX.com. Reporting at the Richland County Judicial Center, Kaylin Hagwood, News 19, WLTX.
Continuing with our team coverage, News 19's Emily Corral broke down the timeline and locations of Rowland around the killing. Emily.
Friday morning in court, two testimonies provided many time frames of where prosecutors say Nathaniel Rowland was suspected in the hours around Samantha Josephson's killing. We laid out that timeline for you based on two things: ATM video recovered from two Wells Fargo locations that prosecutors believe Rowland was attempting to use Josephson's debit card, as well as reports of where Rowland's phone pinged off of towers throughout the night and early morning hours, which only gives a general area. A former SLED investigator testified that starting around 2 a.m., both Rowland and Samantha's phones pinged off a cell tower in the Five Points area. Of course, that's where she was last seen. Then around 2:15, both phones pinged towards the Rosewood area. This is when we lose Samantha's records, but we continue on with Rowland. Between 3:40 and 4:45 a.m., prosecutors say Rowland's phone makes its way down to the Turbyville and New Zion area. Now this, of course, is where Josephson's body was found. It begins traveling back towards the Columbia area around 5:12 a.m. SLED says around 5:45, it pings close to the Westmart Plaza in Sumter, around this area. At Wells Fargo, where video was taken of a suspected Rowland attempting to use Samantha's card. That video was pulled at 5:45 a.m. from the ATM surveillance as well. At 6 a.m., Rowland's phone pings west towards Columbia and continues that direction till around 6:50 a.m., where SLED says it registered near a Wells Fargo at Rosewood and Garner's Ferry in Columbia, where surveillance video shows the same person trying to use Samantha's card again 9 different times with no luck. The man who testified on the ATM video noted that the person in both locations is wearing the same shoes, but concealing his face from the camera. According to the state, this information puts both Rowland's and Samantha's phones together, leaving the Five Points area, his near the area where her body was found, and then back in Columbia before he was arrested the following morning. In the studio, I'm Emily Corral, News 19, WLTX.
Well, you can watch the trial as it happens live on the WLTX app, on our website at WLTX.com, or on our News 19 YouTube channel.